Hi, this is Jody Colerove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven method to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue using a form of energy medicine. We work with people all over the world on the phone, helping you determine why you're having a health issue and what you can do about it. Today I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. And I don't know how many years ago I started this, but it's called Incline Bed Therapy. And it has so many benefits. It's one of those things that once you start doing it, you will love it, and it's really hard not to have your bed elevated. So this is not the kind of elevated bed that you can buy at the store where it elevates just kind of your top part and leaves the rest of you horizontal. This is where you elevate the entire bed. So you elevate the head of the bed and then your feet, okay? So you're sleeping on an incline. My only suggestion is do not have silk sheets because you will slide to the end of the bed. But anyway, so I want to share with you all the benefits and then tell you how to do this. So what it does is it helps improve blood circulation, metabolism, respiratory, neurological, and immune functions. It helps with things like Alzheimer's, ADHD, diabetes, glaucoma, migraines, multiple sclerosis, sleep apnea, acid reflux, edema, varicose veins, and pain from psoriasis. It helps with the immune system and also the respiratory system. And one of the biggest things that it does is it helps, or why it helps with all these things, is because it helps with glyphomatic drainage. It's a hard one to say, but what that is it's where the amyloid beta deposits that are in the brain and other toxins that are in your body are cleared out of your brain nightly during that deep sleep. And that's really important, and they're really learning that this is really important, especially for Alzheimer's and for all these other issues, to help with that. So how do you do this? The most simplest way to do this is you go to your hardware store and you get a 2x4 piece of wood, and then you cut it into like 4x4 blocks, okay? So you have, let's say, 5 or 6 of those. So each block is an 1.5 inches, and so you start by raising your bed 1.5 inches by putting that block underneath the headboard of the 2 pieces of your bed. All right, and so once you kind of get used to that one block, then you can add 2 blocks and then 3 blocks. And they say that it's good to start with 3 inches. Of course, with quantum techniques, we can test for your health issues what is the best increment to start with and how quickly you should increase for that body to be able to kind of help detox naturally without having too much die-off. So then you continue to raise it until you get to the recommended 6 inches. I sleep on 5.5, okay, so I sleep on 4 blocks. And it's really interesting when you travel after that, you realize how much you haven't been sleeping on it, and you come back and you sleep on the bed and you literally have the best night of your sleep because everything is flowing again, and you feel better and you feel more rested in the morning. And so it's just a wonderful therapy that is so easy to add into your life. The most important thing also is when you start this is to drink more water than you normally would, because having it elevated like that, it decreases the fluid retention and it enhances urination. And so your body wastes are constantly moving out of your body when you first start, and you want to make sure you're fluid enough in order to flush those things out. So I really recommend you trying the Incline Bed Therapy. It's wonderful, and you'll love me for it. So visit quantumtechniques.com and you can register for a session request, and we can find out whether it's a good idea for you and how many blocks to go up at a time and how often, and that would be really good for you to know so that you don't get too much die off too quickly and things like that. So visit quantumtechniques.com, and blessings, and have a great night's sleep.